wanted to talk about sprouts. Sprouts are one of the best ways to grow your own vegetables in your kitchen all year round, even if it's minus 50. Sprouts are super packed with nutrients and they're really, really, really easy to grow. So we sell these jars at the store. I had to get a new one because my family recycled my old one, so I have an extra lid. So they look like this. They're really handy and they come with your instructions, which is super fantastic. But it's really, really easy. So you'll get to see the whole process here. So we carry a variety of different kinds. This one's sort of like beans and what have you. And so this makes a really nice mix to put on a salad. It's called crunchy bean mix. So I'm going to use, because they're bigger, I'm going to use about a half a cup of sprouts. I'm going to put them into the sprouting jar, and we're going to start off by just soaking them overnight, and then I'll show you what they look like. So we're going to put usually about 3 times as much sprout or water in there to grains or legumes or seeds or whatever it is you're sprouting, and then we're just going to leave it overnight, and then I'll show you what happens next. Okay, so here we are. I actually let it soak too long, but that's okay. I didn't have time this morning, nor did I have a video recorder because one son was at school and the other was sleeping. So, it's soaked now. Water's kind of murky. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump it out. Super easy. And then we just wanna give it a quick rinse. So we'll rinse it, give it a good shake, dump it out. So the mesh screen is really, really handy. And then we'll give it one more rinse. And then dump that out. So this company suggests using some citric acid in along with the sprouting process. I've never ever used citric acid. It's supposed to help at preventing and molding and what have you. I've never had an issue with that, so I don't use it, but you sell it if you want to use it. So then what we're gonna do is I like to sort of spread them out a little bit. So this is the part where they're gonna start sprouting. They've soaked, they're gonna start sprouting. So I sort of try and spread them out like that. And then I'm gonna sit them in a bowl on an angle so they're still spread out. And then I'm gonna put this in my pantry for overnight. Actually, I'm gonna leave it there for a few days. And essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse it just like I did in the morning and in the evening until it's all done sprouting, and you'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Okay, here we are. It's been 2 days since we started sprouting. Oops, I'm spilling water. This has been sitting in my cabinet or my pantry for a couple days. You can see that we're starting to sprout and we're getting really close. So I think I'm gonna leave it overnight tonight. So what I've been doing every morning and every night is I've been rinsing it. Once it gets to this stage, you want to be gentle with the rinsing because you don't want to break off these lovely little sprouts. So I'm going to rinse it. Again, just giving it a gentle sort of swish. And then I'm gonna dump that out, making sure to drain it well. Too much moisture is bad for sprouts. That's where we're gonna have mold and not awesomeness happening. So make sure you drain it well. And then I'm gonna, again, spread it out and let it sit. And that's gonna go back in the pantry for one more night. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna pull it out. We're gonna put it in the sun so they can get a little bit greener, get a little bit of chlorophyll in there, and then they'll be ready and I will have made amazing fresh sprouts. So I'll show you what they look like when they're all done. Sprouts are ready, yay! So they look awesome and super tasty. These are them. Oh no, making a mess. So these are fantastic. Honestly, we tend to eat them by themselves. Spilling them everywhere. Topping on a salad is the easiest thing to do, but they're super tasty, super crunchy, super fresh, and super full of nutrients. So that's it. Look at your sprouts. Yay!